that there are 26 alphabets in the English language, and each alphabet can be written in two different ways, capital and small. So capital A, capital B, small b, capital C, small c. Now why are capital letters used? Capital letters are used to lay emphasis or to show importance. Now let us learn an important use of capital letters. In English language, the names of mountains, water bodies, deserts and volcanoes begin with capital letters. So the name of any mountain, any water body, be it an ocean, a sea or a lake, any water body begins with the capital letter. Names of deserts begin with capital letters and names of volcanoes begin with capital letters. Why? All these names are proper nouns. When I say mountain, it is common noun because it refers to all the mountains. But if I am naming a mountain, it is a proper noun because I am specifying which mountain I am talking about. So all these names are proper nouns. And we know that proper nouns always begin with capital letters. So names in general of different geographical features, they begin with capital letters. Let us see. The Himalayas look majestic. So in this case, Himalayas is the name of a mountain range and it refers to a specific mountain range. So it is a proper noun. So it begins with the capital letter H. The Himalayas look majestic. If you notice, T is also capital, but the is not the name of any mountain range or ocean or desert or volcano. But we also know that the first letter of any sentence is capital. That is why T is also capital over here. The Ganga is a holy river. Now over here, Ganga is the name of a river and it is the name of a specific river. So it starts with a capital letter G. The beauty of the Dal Lake attracts tourists. Now once again, it is a water body, lake that we are referring to. So Dal Lake starts with capital D and capital L. So when I write lake in general, it starts with a small l, not a capital L. But over here, lake starts with capital L. Why? Because Dal Lake, both the words are actually names. So Dal Lake, this entire thing is the name of a lake. Just Dal is not the name. Dal Lake, the entire thing is the name. So both the words begin with capital letters. The Mount Vesuvius is a famous volcano. Now over here, the name of the volcano is Mount Vesuvius. The entire thing is the name of a volcano and both the words begin with capital letters. So it's not that just Mount begins with capital M. If there are two words in the name, then both the words will begin with capital letter. The largest desert in the world is the Sahara Desert. Once again, Sahara Desert. It is the name of the desert. So the S of Sahara and D of desert are capitals. Normally when I write desert, I write it using a small d. So when I have written desert over here, the largest desert, I have written it using a small d. Why? Because I am referring to deserts in general, not a specific desert. It is not a name of a desert. But Sahara Desert is the name of a desert. So it begins with a capital S and capital D. There are two words in the name and both the words begin with capital letters. The Arabian Sea is an important marine trade route. What is incorrect in this sentence? So over here, the Arabian Sea. It is the name of a sea. So when I write sea, I write it using a small s. But in this case, Arabian Sea, this entire thing, these two words combine to give me the name of a sea. So both the words should begin with capital letters. So A of Arabian. So for Arabian, I'll have A capital, and for C, I'll have S capital. So Arabian Sea. So this is how I write it. The Arabian Sea is an important marine trade route. The first letters of the names are capital letters. So the names of geographical features like mountains, seas, oceans, lakes, volcanoes, deserts, all the names always have words that begin with capital letters. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.